On today's episode of the Freelance Marketing Ninja Show, we're going to talk about how you can use your skills for cash. I'm not talking about commissions, I'm talking about how you can leverage your skills directly for cash. Let's go ahead and get started. Hey, good afternoon. Welcome to the Freelance Marketing Ninja Show. I'm your host, Eric Stephenson, coming at you live from Salt Lake City, Utah. And this is episode number 38. Episode number 38. So today, I really wanted to talk about maybe some other ways that you can leverage the skills that you learn as a freelance marketer and actually freelance with those skills, right? And the reason I thought about this is there are actually some folks in our community that in addition to earning sales commissions will go out and they'll find their own clients. They will use the skills that they've developed and learned, through affiliate marketing training to get clients and actually get paid a wage for, which is kind of nice if you're doing any kind of paid advertising and you need a way to pay for it. That might be a way to do it. So. Real simple. I'm going to share my screen and just let's look at what some of the opportunities are to leverage these skills, right? This is a website called Fiverr. You might have heard of it. Fiverr is it's a good choice to demonstrate this because it's considered probably the low end of the freelancer sites, to just kind of give you an idea of what you might be able to charge for your services if you start to build clients, you start to build a reputation, and you do a good job, right? So some of the skills you might learn as an affiliate marketer are email marketing, like email copywriting more specifically. So let's search for email copywriting. And we'll look and see that, hey, we have this guy starting at $100, right, to copyright and marketing and sales emails. This lady can charge $115. This guy's $65, $100. So you could charge as much as $50 or $100 an email. And honestly, once you get good at writing emails, you can write one in 30 minutes or an hour, like a really good one. and if you really get good at it, you can write them usually in 15-20 minutes. So I've written excellent emails in 20 minutes, and I've written excellent emails in an hour, and I've written terrible emails in an hour too. So it's not everything that comes out of my out of my keyboard is gold, but I do continue to improve a little bit every day. That's for sure. So email copywriting, you can charge $100 maybe an email, if you're pretty good. Building funnels, right? This is something you definitely learn as an affiliate marketer, especially when you have your own opt-in pages and you start to test those out. This guy builds high converting sales funnels starting at 100, starting at 185, right? So you could charge maybe almost a couple $100. This guy builds, viral loops contests for $230. If you cryptocurrency funnel for $500. So you could actually charge pretty good money to use the skills that you developed. How about running ads, right? Facebook ads. That's a skill that you might want to learn, that you will definitely learn as a freelance marketer if you do it through our community. Coaching people starting at $100 here. Actually, this guy's creating the ads himself for $100. This guy managing Facebook campaigns starting at $100, and these aren't just people like randomly charging this amount. This guy, has 5 stars and 113 reviews. So he's done this a few times and earned the right to charge a little bit more than the guy that's charging $10, right? Not that the guy that's charging $10 isn't as good. He just isn't proven. Uh, Ads coach for starting at $295. So you can coach other people. You can go find small businesses in your local area, help them do all these things, help them with funnels, help them run ads, help them with their email campaigns. And if you're there in person, you might get more of a long-term client than just a like a one-off, which you might get through something like Fiverr. So just trying to maybe spark some ideas for you and how you might leverage some of these skills that you've been learning, because what we are learning as affiliate marketers, as digital marketers, are skills that you can be highly paid for, right? At the high end of all this stuff, the guys charge a lot more than $200-300 for an amazing funnel. If you're really kind of the top of your game, for running ads and copywriting, copywriters can charge as much as $1,000 an email, if they're really, really proven to do well. So definitely some possibilities to make money where you're not necessarily just selling affiliate products. Anyways, that brings us to this segment. Yes, the segment where you might dance around a little bit, called the beginner tip of the day. This is the beginner tip of the day. This is especially for you if you're brand new, you're struggling, you're overwhelmed, you realize that you've got so much to learn and you don't know how you're going to do it all. But the way you do that is one step at a time. You eat an elephant one bite at a time. And here's something that you really should keep in mind is that you're going to be more successful if you develop habits. When stuff starts to become habitual, you do things habitually, it just becomes easier because your subconscious mind takes over a little bit. You're not as focused. All your energy isn't as focused on that, and you start to become more consistent. But you just have to do things over and over and over and over again. Maybe you get some negative feedback signals and that helps you adjust, but develop habits. Make a goal to start a new habit that will help your business today. It could just be reading 30 minutes a day. Don't take on like 10 habits all at once. Just start with one habit and then add other habits gradually on top once you start to get the hang of other habits. So that's my beginner tip of the day, and that's it for today's edition of the Freelance Marketing Ninja Show. Sometimes they're short, sometimes they're long, but they're always fun. See you soon. Take care.